Oh, you're making breakfast this morning?
No, your conference. You better get ready or you're gonna be late. Don't forget your hat.
Big day.
I think you might have left it in the woods.
Oh, you're making breakfast this morning? My hat. Oh, I gotta get my hat.
Conference. You better get ready or you're gonna be late. Don't forget your hat. I think you might have left it in the woods.
My hat. Oh, I gotta get my hat. I can't find my hat. They're after me. Someone's following me. I don't know who it is. I need my hat. I can't find my hat. They're after me. Someone's following me. I don't know who it is. Hey. I need my hat. It's me, Anthony. I'm from Tennessee. Hey. It's me, Anthony. I'm from Tennessee. But you're the only 10 that I see. But you're the only 10 that I see. What are you doing?
Eating cupcakes.
Looks like you found your hat. Why's your shirt open?
Well, I got a little excited and I found my hat.
Eating cupcakes.
Hope your bags are
You
packed.
found your hat.
Let's go to Vegas, baby.
Well, I got a little excited and I found my hat. Hope your bags are packed.
What's going
Let's
on,
go to
guys?
Vegas,
Thank
baby.
Thank you. Are you guys excited to be in Vegas? I could not come to Vegas without my hat, and I found my hat. Who here has been gambling? Who's already hit up the casinos? Anybody while you're here? Don't be shy. I've done it. Has anybody lost money? Have you lost money? Over $100? Yeah, okay. Hey, we want to help you out a little bit. Let's give her a free hat here. Yeah, yes, that'll help. I've lost money too since I've been here. So anybody else? Yeah? Over $100? You won $50? Well, we are going to give you a hat, but you have to buy it off of us. No, I'm just kidding. Well, guys, we're excited that you guys are here with us today. And I know it's been a long week and the conference is wrapping up, but we just want to give you guys a quick overview of BookBrush. How many BookBrush users are already out here? Quite a few of you. So you know what BookBrush is all about. Let me explain a little bit. We are a platform designed specifically for you, for authors, to help you promote your books, to help you, share your books on Facebook or social media. And we have so many different tools in BookBrush to help you guys. So we're going to kind of give you an overview of BookBrush today. So first, we have our Instant Mockups. Instant Mockups is a big tool. It's one of our most popular tools. So we'll simply click on Instant Mockups, and as you can see, you could upload your book cover, and you just you could pick your size or your keywords that you want in Instant Mockup. So we will pick coffee or sci-fi. Let's pick sci-fi. and then we'll pick holiday. We'll pick 2 keywords, and we'll just simply select the books that we want, the images that we want. And after we get those, the good thing about instant mockups is you could pick as many as you want, and it's awesome for social media, especially if you don't have time to make your own graphics or pay someone to make them. Simply select as many as you want, and you could post them on Facebook and schedule them for 30 days if you wanted to. So then you hit convert now, and they'll simply download to your computer into a zip file. And once you open that zip file, you'll see how the images look. So you'll have several images with your book cover already on there in different ways, iPad, iPhone, or a book cover. And it's pretty awesome, and it's super simple, and it's super easy, and it's quick, and an easy way to market your book in a simple way on social media. So the next thing we have is our custom creator. So it's a little bit more advanced, the custom creator is. And so the difference is the custom creator, you can customize it fully, whereas instant mockups you cannot. So custom creator, we have different ad sizes for different, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want. You could even customize. You could put a custom number in. So if you're making a poster or a bookmark or anything like that, you could do that. So we'll pick Facebook Square Ad, and I'm going to briefly show you how to create something from scratch. So we have a database of images, of stock images, millions of images that you could choose from. So we'll pick something, we'll pick sci-fi, and we'll click it, and it'll go into your editing workspace, and you could stretch that out. And once you have that, we could put a book in. So on the left-hand side under backgrounds, you could select book, and we have hundreds and hundreds of 2D and 3D images of a book cover. So books, audio books with hands, or a phone with hand, iPads. We have iPads with headphones to represent audio book. We have book cover reveals that you're given a sneak peek of your book. We have so many different 2D and 3D images to choose from. So we'll select one, and we'll add our book to it, and it automatically converts it for you into that 2D or 3D image. We'll make it bigger, and then we will add some text. So underneath the book, on the left-hand side, you have text, and we could edit that text. We'll just say on sale now. And we have different formatting features, fonts. You could center it. You could change the color of it. You could do all sorts of stuff in our editing system for the fonts and all that. You can even upload your own font. So we'll change the color. One cool feature here is we have a little eyedropper where you could, select the color like from your book or the background just to kind of match it and help brand it a little bit. We'll make it bigger and center it up there. And then we will add an image on the left-hand side. So here we have different community stamps that you can choose from. We also have My Images that you could upload your own images. And then we also have a search section where you could search vector images. So we're going to pick one from the community stamps, and we'll go up, and we will select Amazon. And on Amazon, you could hit more from Amazon, and you have different options. So we'll pick one. And as simple as that, we've made a decent graphic pretty quickly that you could put on social media. So with anything in our custom creator, the cool thing is we have templates for all of it. So we could select one of our templates. You don't even have to make it from scratch. We have a full-time designer that designs all of these professional-looking images. And we could pick one. You could pick from the genre. You could pick a descriptive thing like holiday or coffee again, but we'll go with romance. And we'll browse these a little bit, and we'll pick one of our romance images. So here we have something that's already done for us. We just have to customize it a little bit. We have some book covers. We have some text that we can edit like we did before. You could edit that. We have a community stamp there. So we'll select our book cover. So down there you'll see the little lightning bolt where the cover is, and that represents that you could swap out your book cover. So we'll swap that out, and then we'll do the phone as well. You see the lightning bolt, and then you could also click it, and you go up here to swap covers and do that way as well. Pretty cool. And then you could change the background if you choose to, or edit it. So there you could change the transparency a little bit, brighten it up, or you could blur it, or you could, we have different overlays and different filters. You can make it black and white if you want, or different shades, and do like almost a sepia look. So that looks pretty good and easy to do, and you could save it as a JPEG, PNG, or PDF to put on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that you need. And the cool thing about the custom creator, if you have a gold plan, everything in the custom creator you can animate. And I'm going to walk you through that real quick. So we're going to pick the Facebook Square ad again, and I'm going to show you how to animate an image. So here on where we have the stock pictures, we have videos as well. So we'll pick some space looking stuff. We'll click that one, and we'll expand it out. So that's your editing space again. And on this right-hand side, you have a little eyeball tool where you can see outside of your workspace. That way you can stretch stuff out if you need to, and you have your guidelines there to help you out. So we'll center that up, and we'll click the eyeball. So now we could add our book. So we'll pick maybe an iPad, or we'll kind of look through this for a second. We'll pick an iPad, and we'll get a space-looking book, and it'll convert it, and we'll be able to position it into this ad. So we'll get that in there. We'll stretch it out, make it a little bit bigger, put it in the middle, and then we can add text right after that. So we'll go over to this left-hand side underneath the book template and hit text, add our text to it. So this is awesome if you just want a quick little animated graphic to put on Instagram or Facebook if you have a book coming out. So we'll write coming in 3 days, just kind of just a teaser to get people excited about your book. So we could edit that text, center it up, and change the font. And then now we have a cool looking graphic, and up at the top there's a play button, so we could see the animation, we could see the video in the background. That looks pretty cool, but we're going to make it even better. We're going to animate the text, and we're going to animate the book. So once you click on the text, you could scroll down on the left-hand side. In the middle there is animations. So we'll hit see all animations. And when you look, we have a lot of animations. When you look through them, you can kind of hover over them and kind of see what it'll do. And we'll pick this one right here. We'll click it. You'll see the times for the animation. We're going to leave that. And then we're going to click the book and add animations on that. So again, on the left-hand side in the middle, you could hit add animation. See all animations, and we want to hide the book. So I'm going to go down to exit, and we'll hide the book. We'll change the duration of that just a little bit to 2 seconds. We'll leave the delay alone. So then we'll add another animation, because you could add more than one animation. So here we want our book to do something awesome. We'll look at these. We'll click that one right there. And we'll change the duration a little bit for that one as well. So now when we play it, we have an awesome animated graphic that we made in no time. It was pretty simple, pretty easy, and very quick to do. And that's something cool just to kind of throw up on Instagram as well. So you could save it as a video file and post it where you'd like to post it. So with the animations, we realized they're very popular, so we've come out with animated mockups. So we'll go back into our custom creator, and this is one of our newest features. We'll go to community templates, and we have a new section called collections. Here we have animated mockups. So we've made a lot of these just for you to use, and they're super easy because all you really have to do is replace your book. On top of all of that, they have music to them. So we have this Christmas one here we'll play. So just something quick that you could throw up. So we'll swap the book cover out real quick. We'll hit the lightning bolt. We'll pick this Christmas book. And these are fully customizable, so you could change the wording in the text. So you could change, you don't have to say Merry Christmas. You could say like Christmas sale or something. You could even add stuff to it. So we're gonna add the Amazon logo again. So we'll click more from Amazon to add like a white logo at the bottom. And then we want to animate that as well, because everything's already animated for you, but we could animate that, and we'll simply just click add animation and just fade it in. And we'll delay it for a couple seconds so that it doesn't come in right away. So now when we play it, something simple to throw up on Instagram or Facebook. You can even save it as any of these graphic files, and it'll just kind of take a screen capture of those files so that you don't have to make it twice. Let's do another one real quick. This is one of my favorites here, the popcorn one. I love popcorn. So we'll swap out the book cover. And we'll play it. Already has sound effects for you. Again, you can change the wording or the font. That's pretty cool. And they're super simple, super easy to do. We made it easy for you to use on social media. Someone told us the other day that they've been putting these on TikTok, just quick videos on TikTok, and they've got a lot of feedback from that and a lot of sales from that directly. So the next thing I want to show you, taking it a step further from just animations, is our trailer creator. So let me show you something we've created in the trailer creator real quick. Which is pretty awesome. So what we'll do is we'll go to Trailer Creator on our homepage. And what pops up is all of our community templates. And you have different genres that you could choose from. But we'll just click the first one right here. And this is our Trailer Creator. And we'll simply just go to the bottom here and hit Get Started. So let's watch this template real quick. So we're going to take this template and make it look like the sci-fi video I just showed you. So down here at the bottom, you will see trailer elements. And this is step by step all the layers to the video that you're going to edit. So the first thing is the audio, the music. So we will check out the audio. Up at the top, you see different themes of music, commercial-free music. And you also even have a folder called My Music. You could upload your own music, or maybe you want to do a voiceover of a blurb of your book, and you could upload that straight to there. So here with the audio, you could play them and sample them till you find the one that fits your book, your trailer, that the emotion you're wanting to capture with audio. And then you simply just hit the plus sign to add it to the editor. So successfully replaced, and you'll simply go to the next step and click Next. And this will be your video background. So we have all these stock video images and videos built into our system. You have videos, you could upload your own videos. We have pictures, you could upload your own pictures. I use, like in the video of me looking for my hat, we used some of the stock video from BookBrush from the site. So we'll type in outer space and find a good one. You could hover over just to kind of get a sample of the video. And we'll click it, successfully replace, click Next. We could edit the text, and again, you could format it, upload your own fonts, change the color, whatever you want to do. You could put your passage in there. And then after you're done with your text, you simply hit next, and it'll successfully replace all that. Next is your background. We'll pick another outer space background. Successfully replace. We'll go to the next step, click next. Same thing with the text. You could add another passage in. Click next, another background. So we'll stick with this outer space theme. Successfully replace. Next. Add in your last passage there. Next. One more background, and this time we're going to do image background rather than video. So we'll find a space theme there. Let's see if we can find the one that was in the video. All right, we'll click that one. We'll just click that one. Successfully replaced. Click next, and you could put your book cover in there. So the next step is your book cover. You know, when it's done converting the book cover, next, and you could add in a release date or something you want to end video with. So let's watch it one more time. Step-by-step guide. If you're on our Platinum account, you have access to this trailer creator. And they're effective for Facebook and Instagram, like I said before, like all of our stuff, even YouTube. The difference between this and then Custom Creator with the animations, you can make a video as short or as long as you want in the trailer creator, and you could add multiple videos. And we have an easy mode and advanced mode in the trailer creator. The easy mode is what we just went through step by step. The advanced mode, you could do a lot more with it. You could add, your picture, your logo, whatever you want to add. You could add way more stuff to it in the advanced mode. So the next thing I'll go over on our site is we'll go over our cover creator. So in our cover creator, you'll see we have different options for ebook, print, or audio. With print, you have all the different kinds, paper type, the size, all the way down to the size. We also have templates, so you could, if you don't want to design your book from scratch, we have a professional designer that's designed all these. You could click on it, customize it fully for you. Then we have our box set creator. Our box set creator is awesome. We have a step-by-step guide to help you with your box set. You create your spines in BookBrush, and you'll create an awesome box set from 2 books all the way up to 10 books. It's pretty awesome. It's easy, and you're doing it all in BookBrush. You're not paying design fees for a designer to design this. You're doing it all in BookBrush, which is awesome. Quicker and more affordable. So now I want to talk to you about some of the new features, because everybody likes new stuff coming out, right? So we're gonna talk a little bit about some of the new stuff we have. So this is our homepage. So this is something we came out with a couple months ago, and it's a little bit different, but it lets you stay organized. You have your tools up there at the top. You have your projects that you're working on. You can save them in folders and subfolders. They could be categorized by all the different tools in BookBrush, Trailer Creator, Cover Creator, all that stuff. So we also have a My Projects folder there, a My Downloads folder, My Books folder, so you could click My Books and have all your books right there to choose from. So the other cool thing that we have that's brand new is our brand kit. So nobody can see this yet. So this is something we're coming out with. And you could upload your logo if you have a logo for your brand. If you have specific colors that you use in your brand, you can edit those as well and make those your own. So we'll pick, I'm from Tennessee, so we'll pick some Tennessee orange. All right, there we go. And then we'll keep that gray. We'll we'll add white. So you could pick your colors, your font. If you have a specific font that you want to use for a lot of your ads, you could pick those, because when you go to edit, it makes it way easier. So we'll pick that, automatically save. So the next part of our new features is our Instant Mockups 2.0. So we have Instant Mockups, which is our most popular feature, and it's so easy to use. Well, we've made it even easier and more customizable. So this is an awesome feature that we're so excited about. As you can see, we have collections right up here in the top corner, and we'll go over that in a minute. So like we have all of our images on the side too that you can choose from. We'll pick a keyword. So we'll pick coffee there, and then we'll select a couple that we like. And they're popping up down at the bottom. So then we'll go to another keyword. Let's close out of that keyword and choose another keyword. There we go, and we'll add a couple more. And that's something you haven't been able to do either. So now you could see all the ones you've selected, and you could keep selecting them, and you could see them pop up at the bottom there. So you could see what you're selecting and not having to think through, what did I just select? So you simply click next, and then you see them all. We'll add our book in the next step. We'll click that one. And you could see in Instant Mockups, before you had to download your images before you ever saw your book cover. So now you can see what your book cover will look like on all of your ads in Instant Mockups, and you could download them all at the same time. Another cool thing, if you don't like it, you could delete it, or we have edit buttons on every one. So you could click the edit button now, which has not been accessible before in our Instant Mockups. Yeah, yes, thank you. And now you could add text to it. So let's add some text here. Yep. So that's a cool feature that you've never been able to do before in Instant Mockups. Adding text, you could add, let's add an image. Let's add an Amazon logo. Simple as that. And then you could save and go back, and it saves it. So you could do that for each Instant Mockup if you wanted, or just a couple, whatever you decide. So that's one new feature on Instant Mockups 2.0. Another one, we'll reload here, is, like I said before, the collections up at the top. So this is something we're excited about as well, because we're going to be coming out with several different collections. And you could simply click on collections, and they all pop up for you. If you don't like one, you could delete one, but there's a lot of different kinds of ads on here that you could use to promote yourself. We're even going to start putting some animated ads in these collections, so you could see the animations there. You could put that play button at the top. So we've made it super easy, and just several different ideas that we've thought of to help you promote yourself as an author. So another cool thing with the brand kit that we went over a minute ago, you can select your brand kit here. So there's the brand kit we created. I'm going to click this one underneath, and you see it did the brand kit on both of those images. It did them on all the images in that collection. And we could select our book cover, and again, it'll update all the book covers, your book, and all the images, so that you could see them all before you download them. And the other cool thing is this data section. So we want to edit stuff in bulk. We don't want to edit each one individually. So we have different sections here that you could edit. We got headline here that we'll type something real quick, just to show you an example. 1-day sale. So you are editing all of these in this collection at one time. So in bulk, it's going to save a lot of time. It's almost like an apply all settings in our Instant Mockups, which is pretty cool, and we are really excited to be releasing the Instant Mockups in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But that's kind of an overview of BookBrush and what we're coming out with in the next several months, and now we've got a few minutes for a Q&A, so Corey, our co-founder, is going to come on up and help me answer some questions. So if you have a question, just go on up to the microphone.
When does 2.0 come out? I want to use it.
Yes. Soon. It's very close. That was actually using it. There's a few bugs in it we still want to work out. As a developer, I hate giving actual timelines because you fix one bug and sometimes a new one can come up, but it should be very soon. It's very close.
the biggest question of all, does it work on a Mac?
It does.
I'm using a Mac right now, so yes. I would use Google Chrome though instead of like the Mac Safari. Really? Yep.
Do you have to use Google Chrome?
I mean, it's just. Would you say it doesn't? It's just better experience if you use Google Chrome. Google Chrome's more stable than the Mac browser Safari. So.
Chrome.
But I use Mac completely all the time. So.
When you're using the cover designer, how do you edit them so that you don't end up finding your cover is the same as someone else's cover?
So using a template, if you're using one of the
if you're
templates
using
to
one
start.
of the templates for a book cover design, I'm guessing it's not like when you buy a pre-made where they take it off the platform and now you own it. So how do you recommend addressing that?
Yeah, you're right. So those are really to help kind of get you some ideas to get started. They could be used by other people. I would say generally most people don't use them exactly as they are because of that same reason. Mm-hmm. But we have people who go through them to kind of get ideas on different ones that you like, and then pick one and completely switch out like some of the images to make it fit.
So, like, I was just playing with it while you guys were talking, because I have never used that section before. Mm-hmm. So, like, some of the more animated style that's popping up in a lot of rom-com and contemporary romance, when you take out those images, there's really nothing to replace it with that doesn't look like clip art. So, is there somewhere else to look that I'm just not seeing?
Within our search. Mm-hmm. That would
just
be the best.
Your images.
Yeah, that would be the best place.
Okay.
Or if you have another source somewhere, you can also import your own images.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks for the hat.
Looks good.
Looks great. Yeah.
I'm a gold member, and I haven't been on it. You know, life happened. I haven't been there maybe 6 months. Is there a stamp for Kindle Unlimited? Or will there be? Because I know there's unlimited. It says unlimited. And we're supposed to assume that's Kindle Unlimited?
Yeah, so as you might already know, Amazon is pretty strict on some of the stuff. We have the ones that are approved fully. Like, you don't even have to ask for approval from Amazon to use. The Kindle Unlimited ones, my understanding is you still have to get approval technically from, and so we didn't feel comfortable putting in there. You can upload them yourself, but some of those that are not there are ones that you have to get special approval from Amazon.
Second question, the covers that you showed that you used for the demonstration, were those covers created in your system?
No, just friends of ours that allowed us to use them.
Some of the time, you know, I sometimes you want to put layers on, and you can do an overlay, but I want an underlay kind of thing. Are those things in the works at all?
What do you mean by underlay? Like move things around so that...
When you put an overlay on your big picture, it kind of muddies it a little bit and kind of softens the focus, but what I really want is that image to be up front and to be background.
Behind.
Is that
everything is, I don't know if this is a word, layerable. So everything but the background can be moved up and down. So with the buttons, every element has a little button when you hover over it that has an up and down arrow, and you can move it.
Up and down doesn't help. I want back and forth. Is that anything?
I'm not sure I understand. You mean like a button that moves it all the way to the back, or a button that moves it all to the way to the front? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you've got the overlay, right? I'm using that term correctly?
Yep.
Where I can put something over the image?
Yep.
Don't want that. I want to put the image over the background. I want that being behind the guy. Here's a guy. You can put the overlay in front of him, and it kind of blurs him out a little bit. I want the background behind the picture so that the guy is really sharp, but the background is... I don't know how else to explain it.
I'm not sure if I understand. You got it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The opposite of the overlay.
So, which is basic, I think, is just putting something as the background, right? And then you can use the transparency to make it a little bit more see-through or not see-through.
So we have
Maybe-
the background.
I'm gonna email you.
Or how about this? We'll be around for a while. I can even show you on my computer, and okay. Yep.
Brand new to BookBrush, so I need to ask if all of the media is commercial use.
Yes. Everything, music, images, video, we only show stuff that's 100% commercial.
Going along with that, if I want to import in music that I buy from somewhere else, like Sound Freedom or something like that, and I now own the license, can I put that into this for my thing?
Yes.
Will they tag me or remove it from Facebook if I use that?
If you have a license to use it in Facebook, like you never know with Facebook or YouTube or any of it. Like we have no control over that, but you could always dispute it with Facebook. So like if it comes back and rejects it on Facebook, you could hit. Yeah, I do have.
Show
a
them my
license
license.
for it. Yeah,
I just don't know if there's like a pixel in it that shows that I have the license to use that or video. And my second question is, I saw on your videos, can you quicken the time? Like, yours was like 2 seconds. Can you clip it down to 1 second? Like your trailers, the trailer
Oh
video.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Can we make them longer or
advanced,
shorter?
Yep. In the advanced mode, you can.
In advanced mode.
So there's community templates that are pre-made. You could even adjust those like by toggling back and forth from easy mode to advanced mode.
And we can obviously import our own videos like you did, where you sliced yourself in. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Anything else? Yeah, and if there are anything else, we will stick around. We'll be here for a while, answering any questions if there's something individual or something specific about your account.
Thank you guys very much for coming.
Thanks, guys.